So up on the hood of the Jeep, you can see I put a little metal bracket there. Here's the NightRide Scout, just a covering the lens there. So in the box, it'll come with the Scout. Inside of the box, it'll come with, this is actually the spare remote control, another lens cap. You've got an adapter here that you can plug it into with USB outs. Also have a wall charger. And initially, this piece right here was what was on the bottom of the unit. But you can see on the bottom, these are big heavy duty magnets. So I opted to use the magnets instead of, you can see the 4 holes here on the bottom, instead of doing a permanent mount. If I was going to do a permanent mount, I would have kept this on there. I am going to put together a kind of a permanent mount option, but it's going to be a permanent mount quick detach option, and I've got the pieces in to do that. Let me close this box up and get it out of the way. I know the video is probably going to be shaky, me trying to do this by myself, but I'll show you how I set this up. So there's my bracket that I've got put on the hood. I've got it split in half so I can still take the top off if I want to. I am going to powder coat that as well, so it's just not raw still sitting up there. Extremely heavy duty magnets on the bottom of that. I know you're not going to be able to tell from the video, but I'm pushing pretty hard on that and it's not going anywhere. If a person wanted to, you could do a setup to where you could run it through the roof somewhere, whether it was through a, drill a hole and then rubber grommets or something like that. But just to demonstrate here, I'm going to take the cord, run it into the Jeep, and then plug it up. And the setup that I did here, bear with me. Setup that I did here is here on the Jeep, there was a mount that Ram Mount makes. And then I put a T-Track Ram Mount ball in here, Ram Mount arm. And then I got a holder here that I can put a tablet in. Again, you can run that any sort of tablet. There's an app that you can run on a cell phone, laptop, anything that's got Wi-Fi capabilities, you're able to hook it up. Let me turn this on so I can walk you guys through it. Here's the remote like I was showing that was in the box earlier. So once you've got the unit plugged up into a cigarette lighter, turn it on, hold that down for about 2 or 3 seconds, and that powers up the camera. All right, so once I've got the camera powered up, all I've got to do is go to my settings. I'm going to go to Wi-Fi. I'm hooked up to NightRide. There is currently an Android app. Right now I am testing this app for iOS, so this isn't a production app yet, but it will be in the very near future. They're still adding some features and stuff like that on there. So if you're using iOS products right now, you would basically just go to the Safari browser and you'd punch in a number that's included in the box, and you're able to connect it that way as long as you're hooked up to Wi-Fi. So I'm going to go to the app here. You got to think it's been raining for days as well, so the clarity's not near as good as what it would be, if humidity wasn't so high. So I've got the remote, very responsive. I mean, almost immediately whenever I touch the button, that camera's moving. And you're going to see the exact same thing at night as what you're seeing right here, because it's off of thermal. It's not night vision. I mean, you can see plain as day that that's a trash can sitting up beside the house. Now that glowing that you're seeing there, that's actually our electrical box. It's my enclosed trailer, as well as her car. So I'm able to tilt up and down as well with this unit. I'll try to get some more video up. I'd actually tested this the other evening, and I was picking up cows in a neighboring pasture that was probably, I don't know, I would say a safe bet. They were easily 3/4 of a mile away, and I was still picking up heat signatures. So I've been very impressed with this so far. I've seen coyotes cross the road in front of me, deer standing on the side of the road. Pretty awesome unit.